Hey everybody, this is Bobby Deeds, Wildlife Specialist for Record Rack Deer Feeds, here today with your weekly nutrition tip. I get asked by a lot of people, what should I be seeing if I have an effective supplementation program? And in order to track anything, you have to have records, obviously. And what you should be tracking is field dress weights, antler mass, bucks, does, and age, hopefully, so we can kind of group those into corresponding age groups so we can kind of see any trends that might be present. But nutritionally, when it comes down to what we're going to affect, if we're doing things the right way and we're going the right direction, we should improve two main things. One is antler mass and the other is body condition. And a good example of that is these are two deer that my boys harvested this year. This is a free range, low fence, no supplementation. I mean, we do put some food plots out there in the winter, but they're purely for attraction and corn feeders. And it's a great free range deer. It's a nice 10-point. But when you get over to this deer, this is a deer it's a low fence deer as well, but it's free choice feed year round as much as they can eat. We feed Record Rack 20% on the place this deer came off of. So anyways, just you can see the difference though in the mass between these two deer, and that's all goes back to nutrition. Now, we're never going to take deer that are genetically predisposed to be, this is basically just a big 8-point with a few kickers, but if they're genetically predisposed to be an 8-point, we're not going to really turn an 8-point into a 12-point or a 10-point with nutrition, but we will put this mass on them. So mass is directly correlated to an improved nutritional plane. So mass and body condition are the two things you should be looking for. Now, if this deer, we would have had him on free choice supplemental feed all year long, a lot of people say, well, what would he have been? Typically, you see about a 15, sometimes a 20% bump, but 10-15 is more realistic percent on, your total improvement from a Boone and Crockett score standpoint if you have an effective supplementation program. So anyways, just if somebody's trying to put a pencil to it and wondering, what could they see if you do it right, those are the results you should see. So if you'd like to know more about supplemental feeding, like to know more about Record Rack, look us up at recordrack.com, give us a call.